Hey everybody, welcome to another Meta Reviews. Today we're going to check out this chest rig from Code11. This is my second attempt at this video because I did a little research and found it is not what I thought it was. So I thought this was a direct copy of a Shaw Concepts product. I thought this was a copy of a Shaw placard, or ARC placard. It's similar, but it's not. I thought this was a direct copy of Shaw's, or a close enough copy of Shaw's chest rig adapters for the ARC. It's not. Unless it's a copy of an earlier iteration that I'm not aware of, but what is on their site now doesn't look like this. The shape language is a little different. The fact it's a 2-cell, not a 3-cell is different. The fact that the straps are just 1-inch webbing is different. And this connection system in the back is different. Now, if it's a copy of something else, I'm not aware of it. If you know, please let me know in the description below, so I can go research that other product as well. So I got this from my buddy. He is actually opening up a shop at D14 called The Bunker, a KIA Bunker. They let me borrow this to review and check out. I'm very happy they did, and I really appreciate it. They will be opening on Saturday the 22nd, so if you are watching this video on Friday, go head down there to D14 if you're local and pick this guy up, because you will not be upset that you did. All right, fitment. It'll fit big boys, it'll fit little boys, it'll fit everybody in between. I love the tubes. They're not real, of course, but I love this tube capability. That's pretty rad. Donning and doffing is going to be very simple, very easy. Just boop, boop, open up. The fact that you have tubes means you can run this on a plate carrier as a placard and then keep the tubes integration and just click a tubes cummerbund on and you're rock and rolling. Front face, laser cut volley. Internally, we have 4 cells. These are plastic inserts. They are not like Haley inserts. They're similar, but not exactly. This is a fake Haley insert. I have a real one somewhere. These are very tight. Getting a mag in there is not easy at first. These are still really tight because I've barely used them. This one is the one I've been messing with the most. Once you do it a couple times, it'll be okay and very easy to do. But that first couple times, you're going to be like, woo, that's real tight. Elastic here, extra bungee retention if you need it. Not really necessary in my opinion. These are very robust retention, but you have it. When you first get with this, at least this one, these were put on wrong. I had to redo them all, but now they're good to go. 2 sides here of this expander wing that tubes on. These are 2-cell laser cut pieces. Nothing behind them. You can get like a radio on here, water bottle, whatever. The back, we are looking at a standard style back strap. Interestingly enough, the shoulder straps are also basically back straps, just put in an X shaped. A lot of adjustment. You can get a lot out of this. So for my girthier dudes, you're not going to have a problem expanding this thing way out. And for my small dudes, you're not going to have a problem dragging this way in. So that is almost 40 inches of adjustment, roughly, plus or minus an inch. We can get it all the way down, though, too, if we really needed to. We can bring these tri-glides way in and get this down easily with a little excess to a little under 18 inches, maybe less. So there's a lot of adjustment here. If you're a small guy or a big guy, you're going to be fine. Same with the top straps. They're exactly the same. I'm going to take these off now. We don't need these anymore, so they can get out of the way. Now, the wings. Like I said, the tubes. Back here, Velcro. The Shaw has a pad back here. This doesn't. It is placard compatible. We have a Haley right here. Let's throw that on so you can see it. Bada boom, bada bing. Placard. Not placard, sorry. Dangler. This is kind of cool. Again, not sure if this is a copy of an older product that I'm not aware of, but I didn't see this on Shaw's stuff anywhere. I didn't see this on any other sites. I did some digging. I looked at like the usual suspects, and I didn't see anybody making this. So this is a little piece of Cordura that's been laser cut. Then you've got some, feels like, yeah, it's like a, that's not elastic. Yeah, it is elastic. So very modern, kind of elasticy stuff sewn down. Oh no, it's the Cordura. My bad. That's the Cordura folded over. It looked like elastic. Cordura folded over, heavily bar tacked right there. Good stress points. That's nice to see. And then you've got loop and hook sewn here, so we can go on here and then G hook in place. And you can run this like quick release buckles, but you could take those off and run this is a G hook placard. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can integrate it with something like a Faro Concepts FCPC V5 or the Code11 copy of the FCPC. And if you had a tubes integratable cummerbund, you're good to go. You just slap it on the tubes that are out here. You're golden. Now, these tubes are permanently sewn on. They are not repair buckle style tubes. Now, all these buckles are repair buckle style buckles, as you can see right here. The edge of the buckle. They are repair buckles, meaning they're all removable. That is a big plus, and I'll explain why in a second. If you wanted to run a different, actually I'll explain why right now. So you wanted to run a different strap system. Let's say if you're a big guy like me, broad-shouldered fella, big neck, this Lunar Concepts is the way to go. I'll have a card pop up if you want to check it out. This thing is great and fantastic. Problem is, female. You can't just drop it right in. But you can replace all these buckles with real ITWs, because these ITWs on this guy, they don't like to play with fake buckles. They can get stuck. Replace all these with replacement buckles from ITW, you're good to go. You can now run a better, more robust harness system, because the Shaw, real one of this, has a totally different harness system. It is thicker, better, and then isn't using side release buckles. It's all kind of hooked together via, like, it looked like elastic cordage. So it's all one thing. You just take this, you undo it, take it off, and you're one thing, and bop, bop, boom, boom, same thing. You throw it in a bag. Pretty cool. So, do I like this chest rig? Yeah, I do. I think it's actually really cool. Now, mind you, again, like I've said already more than once, I don't know if they stole stuff from one place, or if this is kind of like a little bit of here, a little bit of there. Like, it's like, you know, throwing Axel, Shaw, Spiritus, Cry, first spear, you put it in a blender, shake it all up, and you spit this thing out. That might be what they did. I don't know a lot about Code11. They're kind of new to me. They were new to my buddy as well, and I'm glad I got to check this out. All right. That is it. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I didn't talk about the inserts yet fully. So the inserts are this plastic. I can't really pull the whole thing out. It is a 4-cell elastic insert. We have these plastic pieces that are similar to this, but they're not the exact same. There's no, like, edges that you put it into loop or pals webbing. And they are, this is a standard style, meaning it is loop, hook, hook, loop, not hook, hook, loop, loop, like a Spiritus or a Haley. But these are very good. They're very tight, and then they stay in the elastic really well because you have loop right there and hook right there, and that marries together for a very firm setup. And you also do have an admin pocket back here. That's kind of hard to get to, in my opinion. If you could find a zipper adapter that is loop and hook that go in this long ass placard, I highly recommend it, because otherwise you're probably not going to be using that admin space. Okay, now that's all I got. I hope you guys got something out of this video. As always, get out there, play some airsoft, be a bunch of dorks, try different stuff, and just because it's Chinese knockoff doesn't mean it's a true knockoff, because it might have some innovations on it. Anyway, take care. Hopefully I'll see you on the field. Peace.